Hey everyone, welcome back. We are making appetizers today, and these are really cool. Sweet and spicy bacon wrapped tater tots. I wasn't so sure these were going to be any good, but I tried them and they are fantastic. With or without the sweet and spicy, you're going to like them. So let's get our stuff out and make these things. They're real easy to make. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a comment, thumbs up below. That helps the algorithm and that helps me. I'd really appreciate it. So of course we're going to start out with some tater tots. Any kind of tater tots will do. Some bacon. I'm going to cut it in half. The recipe actually called to cut it in quarters, but I found there wasn't nearly enough bacon to wrap around. And for the sweet and spicy, some brown sugar and some cayenne pepper. And to switch it up a little bit, we got some chive cream cheese, a cheese stick, and some chopped up jalapenos. This is going to be fun. Our sweet and spicy mix is basically 1/4 cup of brown sugar and a whole bunch of cayenne pepper. It said a 1/4 teaspoon, but I think I put in closer to a teaspoon. It's got a kick to it. I tasted it, we'll put it aside. Bacon's next. There's our full pound of bacon. And of course, I never know how many slices we're going to get. You want the thin stuff for sure. So I'm going to cut it in half, the slices, because it's just so much easier to work with than trying to a 1/4. I could do a 1/3, but that's okay. There's our bacon ready to go. I've got a baking sheet for our finished wrapped tater tots. Here's our tater tots. And they're frozen. Now, if you want to unfreeze them before you bake them, hey, by all means. I was just too lazy. Well, I figured I'd cook them as they go. And they're going in the oven anyway. Not a biggie. So here's our 1 slice of bacon and our tater tot. You want to somewhat tightly wrap it around. It's going to go 2 or 3 times around. Like that. That's all there is. Let's put it in the pan. Here's our tater tots and our chive cream cheese. I've got a knife and we're just going to put some of the cream cheese on top. Whoop. Kind of like that. And here comes our jalapenos. We're going to put a good pinch of diced jalapenos on and then carefully wrap it with the bacon. Kind of like that. And then seam down, of course. Hopefully the seam down part puts the jalapenos on top. Doesn't really matter. All right, our last one is our cheese. Now check this out. 1 stick of cheese. And you don't need a lot because cheddar cheese tends to spill out when you make anything in the oven. So we've got barely a half of that stick used, and I sliced the square in half because it was just, see, there's a good chunk of cheese there. Now, if you want to put more in, go ahead. It's still going to leak out whether you wrap it super tight or not. We've got our bacon. We're going to wrap it around tight as we can, and put it in our pan with the other ones. Now, if you're doing 3 different kinds, you kind of want to keep track of which is which. Just so you know, in case you don't care, because the bunch of us, basically we just dove in and whatever we grabbed. They were all fantastic. Although I have to tell you, my personal favorite is just the simple one, the bacon and the tater tot. But here's what we've got. I'm going to keep 4 or 6 not hot and spicy. So basically you take your bacon, you roll it around in the brown sugar mix like that. Cover it up and put it in the pan. We do a few. If it gives you a hard time, just grab a toothpick. I've done that in the past too. I think I've got it so that it's going to be okay. And we get our last one done, and we just had enough brown sugar and cayenne to cover everything. That bowl's empty. Check this out, and you can see the ones I didn't put the spice on. This is going to go in a preheated oven, 400 degrees, for 20 to 25 minutes, but about halfway you want to flip them. And when they come out of the oven, look at that. Oh, these are so good. I'll tell you, this is one of my new favorite appetizers to make. These were so good. Because we're going for a visit, we're going to put them all in our tinfoil pan. And there they are. Look at that. Ready to travel. Sweet and spicy bacon wrapped tater tots. May just be one of your favorites too. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.